Hello and welcome to our training session on rental car like a pro and SAP Concur, hosted by JTB Business Travel. We believe our travelers should always be well informed, so in less than 10 minutes, we will show you how to quickly and easily book your rental car. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see here on the home page, on the left-hand side, I'm presented with searching for different types of travel. Today, I'm just going to focus on car only and how easy and quickly you can book. So let's just click on this car icon right here. I can see that I am booking for myself and searching for a pickup and drop-off date. It's easy to use the calendar functionality. You can see that the time here from the drop-down menu will default to 12 in the afternoon, but you can specify in 15-minute increments the estimated time you want to pick up and drop off the car. If I had already previously searched for an air reservation in Concur Travel and I add car to my trip, these kinds of details will auto-populate. So that's why we do recommend, if you are flying, to book your rental car at the same time, but we're going to pretend we just need car only. Pick up the car at the airport terminal, or if I need to, off the airport, I can click search on the link on the right-hand side. Let's talk about the different specifications that you have. Maybe I need to expand to 10 miles from my location. Maybe I need a company location. Say I'm going to visit the Germany office. I know that there's a rental car nearby. You can pick it up there, or even a reference point. Say you're going to the Statue of Liberty and you need the rental car there. You do have many, many options, even address, right? I'm visiting a client. Maybe I know I'll get the car from there, and you can go ahead and click search. Once you start typing in 3 characters at any point, it will auto-populate. So if I type in AUS, the system is asking me if I would like to search for Austin Airport or maybe the general city of Austin, but let's pretend we're doing the airport pickup and drop off, even though I do have the option to return the car to another location. So maybe I'm driving from Austin to Houston, and you have the option to drop off the car there with the same search criteria as above. More search options. So maybe I'm traveling with a colleague and I know from the very beginning that I don't want an economy or compact car and I only want to see maybe full-size SUV, minivan, and things like that. That's where you're able to search from the very beginning and narrow down your criteria. However, I'm going to leave this open because I want to show you all of the possibilities and then how to filter or narrow down once you see what you're presented with from Concur. Preferred vendors for my company, say for example, they prefer I use enterprise or national. That's why it's automatically checked off here. And then on the right hand side, if you wanted to say search budget or Alamo, Avis, you can add those additional filters. But I'm going to leave this blank so then that way we can search almost everything and then we can show you how to narrow down once you are presented with those options. So if the dates and everything look good here, we can go ahead and click search. Now, if I look and see once I start searching that maybe I picked the wrong time by accident, there's no worry because on the left-hand side, you can see here under change car search, I have the option to change the time and dates here. Also, you can see similar to our air search, if you've watched our Air Like a Pro video, you can see that you're presented with a similar matrix. And it's one of my favorite features probably in Concur are these matrix because it really gives me high-level overview of the different size cars that I could choose with their prices and also letting me know on the top which car companies my company prefers. And then also you can see all of your different options. So maybe you want to narrow it down from the very beginning. Perhaps you only book Avis or National or Enterprise, but I think it's really neat to be able to show you all these different features. If I do need to see my rates in a different currency, you still have that filter on the upper right-hand side. And then if you scroll down here at the bottom, you can see all the results that are on top, but here it's sorted by policy, most compliant. And then maybe I want to search total cost. Maybe I'm looking for vendor A to Z, I just need an alphabetical, something like that, you do have the options. And then Concur is really handy in helping me to recognize and identify which are the most preferred car vendors for my company. Similar on top. And as you can see here, perhaps you prefer intermediate and the prices range from $94 all the way up to, say, $116. So you are able to make the best choice in what kind of rental car you might need. So let's pretend I'm traveling and I just need a little compact car, something like that, or a standard car. We can go ahead and click on that price, and then I can see it down here at the bottom. And the little asterisks let me know if there's any kind of notation. So here, vehicle capacity, total cost, all of those details. So let's click on the total cost, and it's going to move us in the final reservation page. Things that you've already filled out in your profile will auto-populate. And here we just need to review location details. Date and times look very good. If I have any kind of preferences I want communicated to the rental car company, I can add them here. They're not a guarantee, but they will be communicated to the rental car company. And name, phone number, email, all of those things will be moved from my profile automatically. Here you can see if you had a rental car company program added, you'd see it here. You can go ahead and enter it here as well if you forgot to add it to your profile. And if you don't already have a National Emerald Club number, you can quickly sign up for a complimentary membership on our website, which allows you to bypass the counter, and then you can start earning rewards like free rental days. So that is something you should definitely check out and want to enroll in if you haven't already. We're going to review the price summary. And because billing information is not required for cars, since I pay at the counter, it's just going to be a breakdown of the estimated cost. So let's go ahead and reserve the car and continue. On our next reservation completion page, we are going to have some options like adding a trip name to this particular reservation. If I need to send this reservation to a personal email, or maybe an assistant or a colleague, you have that option as well. So here I can see please review and choose next. If I want to add hotel, I can add a hotel. I can see there's already a record locator associated with this car rental. I can change or cancel. Here's my confirmation number, all the details, corporate rate discount applied, right? So you want to make sure that you get that company discount and an estimated cost. So here I could either cancel or move on to confirm. And you're not quite done until, as you can see on the left-hand side, where at Submit Trip Confirmation is checked off. Here's where we'll name our trip. So maybe you can say road business trip in Austin to Houston, something like that. You can save this information, and it'll save it to your trip library and your email itinerary, allowing you to easily identify it. Send a copy of the confirmation. I can add this to my assistant, my colleague, or even a personal email. And we're going to go ahead and click Next. Here we're almost done, trip confirmation. I need to just submit, review it one more time, and everything looks good. So we're going to go ahead and confirm the booking. Once this is complete and once it has been loaded, we'll be able to see it from our home page in Concur. As you can see, ta-da, finished, exclamation point, we're done. Scroll down, everything looks good. And let's go back home. You can see it from your trip library. You'll get an email confirmation as well. And if you need to make any changes or cancellations, you do have that option, as you can see here. So as you can see, it's super easy, quick, and intuitive to use SAP Concur Travel for your rental car. This concludes our session on how to book like a pro in SAP Concur. So thank you for listening. I hope you walked away with some really helpful tips, and check out our other Like a Pro sessions for more information on topics like mobile and hotel. Have a great day.